So going into the community, James, school links are vital for clubs. They're sort of the conveyor belt into clubs. How does a club maintain links with its schools within the area?
The schools in the area around Kerikeri are vital again to the running of the football club. As I said previously, we do have 25 teams, and operating from our home ground here at Waipapa, we only have 2.5 fields. So the links that we have with the schools are vital for the success of the club. We utilise their fields at Kerikeri High School, Primary School, Riverview School, and even out at Titi at the Bay of Islands International Academy. They allow us to use their fields, which in turn allows us to be able to put that many teams out on the field each Saturday. They also allow us to train on the fields during a weekday. We are extremely conscious that the work that we do with the schools is vital again to the football club. Predominantly those players, the junior and youth players that play for our club, are part of those schools. So it works all round. We also help out if we can with kit and equipment with the schools. For example, we have futsal equipment currently the club purchased, which is held at the high school, which they can use during the season. We help with nets, we help with line marking equipment and that sort of thing throughout the season. So it's a case of the club working with the schools and vice versa.
That connection with the links with the schools, do you go to the headmasters, do you go to a certain coordinator, or have you got someone within the school that goes, or from your committee that goes into those schools? How do you work it?
Our junior coordinator usually goes around and talks to the people at the schools. We reforge the links, if you like, each year. At the beginning of each season, we go and see usually the secretary of the school, the vice principal, or the sports coordinator, for example, at the high school. We keep in contact with them, particularly at the high school as well. They have a high school women's team that plays in the Northland Senior Women's Competition. So it's important to keep those links open with the high school. They are able to enter the women's competition by being affiliated to the football club. So it's a case of the school and the club working together.